Live from Studio 5 in New York City, this is the News at 6.
We come back for you tonight. Some good news, making sure that every kid starts the school year at the same place. We're going to talk to the founder of Operation Backpack about the organization preparing homeless children for success. My live guest is coming up next. Keep it right here. All right, Friday night, welcome back to our feature story for you. Well, before you know it, kids will be going back to school. That's right. And while you might already be helping out to buy supplies, homeless children often show up to school without almost anything. And that's where Operation Backpack steps in to help. Last year alone, they sent 18,000 homeless children to school with a full backpack so they wouldn't have to start the year at a disadvantage. Joining me right now to talk more about this Operation Backpack is Rachel Weinstein, who is just wonderful to have you come back after 15 years. You started this company, right?
Yeah, well, it's not the company. Volunteers of America is the organization, and Operation Backpack is a community service of Volunteers of America.
Well, you do great work.
Thank you.
I mean, you got a lot of relationships going on too right now, don't you?
We are so lucky. Well, I think because the New York City community is so generous, and it has sparked their interest and their passion, and everyone can relate to school.
Right.
You know, preparing for school, being nervous about school, and the thought of children going to school without a pencil, without a backpack, and a teacher recognizing the fact, and then all the kids recognizing the fact, and the stigma attached to that. It just, everybody, it's an outpouring of love and support for these kids.
And these supplies, they're all brand new, and they're donated, top quality. I know you do a great job doing that.
We reject things that, just don't mean. Our standard is, I've said to you, our standard is if I would put it on my own kid's back, it passes the smell test, and if not, we reject it.
I know. And Rachel, it's from like pre-K all the way up through high school, right?
Yeah, any child, and with pre-K for all. So now we've had to extend it, down to the little ones. So pre-K through seniors, and because it's the older kids that we lose. I mean, if they're about to go to school and they don't have any supplies, that's when they might say, "I'm not doing it. I'm just not going." So this relieves them of the stress. We also give them the backpacks. They're in the kids' hands
like this,
a week
like the ones
or
we
2
have
weeks
here,
before school starts. Like that one. So that's for high schoolers, and this one, and they're heavy.
Yeah,
I mean, feel this.
There's a lot in there.
This isn't like a composition book and a spiral. I mean, this is whatever the most rigorous school demands. That's what goes into our backpacks.
Right. So, now, people have donated a lot of this. Now, that's over with, but if people want to make a donation, they can also go to your website,
yeah, please, operationbackpacknyc.org. We're always collecting cash because we never know what we'll run out of. We never know, we have a wonderful donor this year, but maybe something happens next year and we don't have them, forever. But, thank goodness for FedEx and RXR and Cushman Wakefield and all these companies and all these buildings that open. I was about to say, you've got a lot of organizations, like over 260 companies involved. It's amazing. It's amazing. The New York Police Department, the transit police just got involved. They're sending us 60 volunteers.
That's wonderful.
They're so excited to meet the kids.
Tell me quickly, what's new this year?
New this year, well, it's the police department. They're new this year. A lot of companies have adopted supplies. So what that means is they might come to us and say, we only have $2,000, we have $5,000, we have $16,000, and we say, we have something for you. You want to adopt the highlighters? Do you want to adopt the drawing pads? Do you want to adopt, and also Taxi TV, who plays our ad for free, which is incredible.
A lot of support.
That's brought in a lot of Family Foundation, and
the kids are going to love this. As always, do a great job. 15 years more, plus. Okay, congratulations,
As long as
Rachel.
they need it, we'll be there.
Yeah, thanks for being here tonight.
Thanks, Ernie.
And a happy school year for everybody.
Thank you,
Rachel.
Appreciate it.
Okay, you bet.